Guys, we are here at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm and Zoological Park. I have the curator of education, Josie Taylor, with us, and we are hanging out with giant tortoises. This is amazing. Josie, thank you so very much for having us here. Please tell us where we're at. What are we doing?
Yes, so you guys are currently in our Galapagos tortoise yard. This is an extra encounter that we offer for guests so they can come on in and hang out with our various individuals here, like Mrs. Pryor right behind us.
In her little pool area.
In her little pool. She's got a little wallow going on. You know, tortoises not necessarily known for swimming like turtles, but they still do like to sit down and soak every once in a while, drink some water, have a good time. But this is an encounter that you can do with our education department, and you can also do it with our photo booth as well. So you can come down, get your photos taken with some of our friends, and learn a little bit more about them.
I think it's great. This is super neat enclosure. So when we walk me through the process. So, you know, I've got my ticket to come down here. We're walking through the gate. What's next?
So the first thing you're going to do is either meet with your educator or photographer. They're going to just go over some general safety guidelines, right? We want to make sure when we're in here, we're nice and safe. This is the animal's home. We are the guests, right? And each individual in here has their own distinct personality. They could react to us all differently, but some things to keep in mind, right? Turtles and tortoises, they love those bright colors, so you want to know where their mouth is, because orange could be
shoes.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for the feet, David.
So we want to be nice and safe. We also want to be nice and safe when they're walking around, because each individual here fairly heavy. The female Galapagos tortoises, they can weigh upwards of 200 pounds. And males, like our friend Abercrombie, weigh in the back.
So big. Oh my gosh, massive.
They're the largest species of tortoise in the world, and males can weigh over 500 pounds.
No way. What about ages?
Varies, depending on the individual, right? But they're gonna live 100, 175.
What? That's amazing. Say what?
For real.
It's gonna keep going. Each individual can live for a different amount of time. We like to say average 175.
That's
just that
on average.
That high max range, right? Our oldest individual in the yard right now actually is Mrs. Pryor. She's in her 90s.
How do you do, ma'am?
You look great for your 90s.
Yeah, you look great.
Okay, so how long does the whole experience take? Like that kind of deal?
It depends on each individual guest, right? We advertise it as about a 20 to 30 minute encounter. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter, sometimes it's a little bit longer. It depends on how many questions do the guests have, how active are the tortoises with us today. We do say this is a voluntary experience for the tortoises. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna talk to you about the tortoises. We will interact with the tortoises if they want to interact, but we're not ever gonna force that interaction for them.
We want to respect the animal.
Yeah, so what do you mean by interaction though?
So when we're down here, you do have the ability to get your photos taken and touch the tortoises.
The shell?
The shell, and every once in a while, if the educator says it's okay, you can actually touch their neck as well. Depends on if they're doing what we call posturing. So when they push all the way up and they stand and they stretch out like that, and then we can go ahead and touch that neck for them.
It's a little safer when they're all the way up.
That's cool.
Yeah, these guys actually have a symbiotic relationship with various birds in the Galapagos, and those birds are gonna sit on their shell, they're gonna peck off bugs or parasites, dead skin. So we're kind of filling that role for them here. It is still educational for everybody here. It's helpful for the tortoises, and it's just a fun way to do something a little bit extra with your family at the Alligator Farm.
That is so cool. Okay, so let's go play with some tortoises, and then if folks want to, do this themselves, where do we send them?
They are going to go to alligatorfarm.com. They're going to click book an encounter for our animal encounters, and they'll see all sorts of different ones like our Galapagos tortoise there. If they are not seeing them online, there is always the possibility to book with us here in person. They just got to talk to our gift shop staff when they come in to see if those encounters are already booked or not.
Oh, Mrs. Pryor's coming to say hello.
Mrs. Pryor's coming to say hello. So we're going to go say hello too.
So cute.